Nuggets Suns game 3. The Nuggets have a commanding 2-0 series lead in this playoff series so far. We've had like 4 days off between games because of some weird NBA playoff scheduling thing. But tomorrow, Friday, May 5th, happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody, we have Nuggets versus Suns. So they always say the series never starts until a road team wins. I don't necessarily buy that because the favorite could just win every home game and they could win a series, but Nuggets up 2-0, commanding lead, going back to Phoenix. We will see how things go. In this video, I'm just going to give you a betting preview for this game 3 using OddsJam, using the OddsJam line shopping tool to just go over all of the different main markets and stuff and then see where there is some value. Now, right off the bat, I will say there is an NBA playoff betting system out there that essentially is if a team takes a 2-0 lead, bet the underdog in game 3. The underdog meaning the team that is down 2-0, because generally, if the team is down 2-0, they're going to be underdogs in a game 3. As we can see on the screen here, that is very clearly not the case. The Suns are the pretty decent favorite at best offered, as we can see here, at minus 168. But that's offered on Pinnacle Sportsbook, right? Pinnacle is regarded as the sharpest book in the world. So we're actually looking to place bets for an outlier to Pinnacle. So if we take out Pinnacle and we just look at the sports books that it's best offered on that you could actually bet, that would be DraftKings at minus 175. Despite the fact that this does fit an NBA playoff betting system, I would not recommend taking the Suns at minus 175. A little bit too risky there. On the Nuggets side of it, we see best offered at plus 163. Guess what? That is also at a sharp sportsbook at Circa Vegas. If there's one sportsbook that we look at almost as heavily as Pinnacle, it would be Circa Vegas. Outside of that, looks like it's best offered on a small sportsbook called PlayUp at plus 160, or the most popular sportsbook that is offering it at the best odds would be Caesars at plus 158. I wouldn't recommend touching that as well. Now, where things get interesting and where I will have an official play is the Nuggets spread plus 4.5 minus 110 odds at Bet365. This is an absolute slam, in my opinion. Absolutely love this play. From a value perspective, it's incredible. Most sportsbooks, including every single sharp sportsbook, has this at either Nuggets plus 4 or Nuggets plus 3.5. So right off the bat, that 4.5 is an outlier. Now let's look at where the sharp sportsbooks have it. Let's go through it. Pinnacle, plus 4, favors the Nuggets at that number, right? The Nuggets are at minus 110. The Suns side of it are at plus 100, favoring the Nuggets. Really, really good price here. Not only is it a half point better, but they still think it's the more likely outcome. Circa Vegas has it at plus 4, even money each way. Still good, not as good. Bet Online, sharp sportsbook. Similar to Pinnacle, not quite as aggressively favoring the Nuggets, but still has it at Nuggets plus 4, while still favoring the Nuggets at that number, right? They have the Nuggets minus 112, Suns minus 108, favoring the Nuggets. Then other sharp sports books, Circa, and these are two different books, by the way. Circa Vegas and Circa Sports are different. Circa Vegas is sharper. Two other sharp sports books have this at minus 3.5. So this plus 4.5 is a really, really good value. So I love it from a value perspective. I also just love it from the game itself. Like, Chris Paul is probably not going to play in this game. And even with Chris Paul in the lineup, the Suns were just shallow in terms of their rotations. Like, they really had maybe 6 guys that you can trust. Now that number goes down to 5. So they're going to have to start playing guys heavier minutes that probably shouldn't even be in the rotation. So yeah, maybe Kevin Durant and Devin Booker just go off and it doesn't matter. But for just playing the odds here and we're playing the outcomes, the most likely outcome, the Nuggets are deeper. DeAndre Ayton hasn't been able to do anything against Jokic. And sure, the Suns are going back home, but the value here is on the Nuggets at plus 4.5. And I think they realize they have a real opportunity in front of them to literally make it to the finals, right? This is the first healthy playoff run the Nuggets have had since the bubble. We all remember what they did in the bubble. So the Nuggets know that they have a grand opportunity in front of them. And I don't think this is going to be one of those situations where the Nuggets almost quote unquote concede game 3 to the Suns. Almost like what the Sixers did in game 2, right? They stole game 1 and just got blasted in game 2. The effort wasn't there. I do not see that happening for the Suns in this game, but we'll see. Regardless, all we can do is just bet on the value. Incredible play on Nuggets plus 4.5, and that's what we're going to go with for our official pick for this video. So if you're tailing, comment and let me know. Other than that, remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and have a good one. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Below are all of my different social medias where I post picks and plays daily. Make sure to hit me up there. Also, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as I'm constantly putting out new videos to learn how to make money sports betting. And that's it. So thanks for watching and have a good one.